LA and then back. And
Oh, really?
That's not Japan, but.
What are you doing?
We got a movie called 28 Weeks Later. Then we got to come back for Georgia Rules. Then we got to go out for Fantastic Four to London. We're going 3 times to London in a month and a half.
Wow.
So
it's kind of fun, right?
Yeah, except for overnight trips, as you won't know.
Right.
Aren't the greatest thing of all. There's a great scene at the beginning of this movie with the little kids in Spider-Man or Peter Parker. But as we know as adults, if you're really excited to work with somebody, you can mask that, be very professional. But kids, kids can't do that. How was it with these kids? They were, they're with you.
Oh yeah. Oh, so much fun. They're so sweet. I find that in those circumstances, a lot of I guess they're different personalities, but some of the kids were kind of shy, and then you get that one kid who's just like, hey, so what about this and what about that and how do you do this? And but it's a lot of fun just hanging with the different kids and being buddies with them. Yeah. By the way, I want to say, very nice shirt.
Can I suck it up or what? Look at that.
Man,
I know. Does that look great?
Good. That is good. Yeah, you're my favorite interview of the day.
Excellent. Everybody, that's on tape, right, Diane? Excellent. All right. Well, there's so much.
I've only said that to 9 other people so far this morning.
That I understand, and you probably will say it to another 30 people today. But in my mind, it's the only one.
You're the only one I've said that to.
Okay.
You're like, whatever, dude.
You're such a liar. Okay. So much physical, brutal fight scenes in this movie, and yet they're mask off.
Yes.
So this had to be even an extra challenge for you.
Mm-hmm. It was. The fight scenes are, the stunt guys are so good, the stunt team's so good that they almost make it easy for me. I mean, we do some pretty elaborate stunts, but the hardest part is really just how long it all takes. I mean, it just takes forever to shoot those scenes. So that's the hardest part. The rest of it's kind of fun.
Yeah. Now, you all have a new costume here, playing the dark side of Spidey. That must have been, as an actor coming back to a role, a great challenge.
Definitely. It was really interesting and definitely great to get into the new territory for the character and be affected by the black suit as I am. So that was a lot of fun.
There's some great scenes in here, and I also wonder though, as there's some great moments of levity in this movie. But of course, the John Travolta, the Saturday Night Fever strut that's added in this movie. Doesn't it get a little bit embarrassing to be doing that in front of a crew of probably hundreds, if not more?
Yeah. Well, the thing is you do that, and you wanna because it's not just the crew, but we're out in the streets of New York, so there's tons of people watching. I mean, tons of people watching. So. You want to shout to everybody like, I'm just joking, because I'm making fun of myself. So you definitely have that desire, but it's all for the good of the movie, and I had a lot of fun doing it.
Yeah, especially on the 10th or 12th take, it must have gotten
a
little bit more. It's great to see that they made finally for you, the upside down kiss a little bit more pleasant this time instead of water coming down.
Right. True. Yes.
Yeah.
It was more pleasant in that way, definitely.
I'm asking everybody, and I thought I'll ask you as well. What makes you the perfect guy to play Spider-Man?
What makes me the perfect guy? Boy, I'm not sure. Sam's probably most qualified to answer that.
Yeah. And real quickly, Dancing in the Jazz Club. To me, that was a great scene. I love that. Yeah. That had been something different for you?
It was great. It was so much fun. I didn't quite know what how it was going to come off, but it was a key to telling the story and demonstrating where the character's at and who he is and the things he's doing. So it was great and kind of a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, your favorite interview has to go.
All right.
Thank you so much.